Hey there! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Katerina and today I bring you an update for my No Buy project pen. And you guys are in for a treat because I finished a ton of stuff. Let's just get into it because I'm very happy with my empties for September. Yeah, I'm filming on the 1st of October, so I'm a little bit confused. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably have already seen how much I was able to use up in September, but if not, you'll see most of those items here because most of them are in this project. Let's just get into this project update. As you guys know, I don't show everything that I have in this project since I started with over 170 products. It was not doable. But I'll mention every category and I'll show you everything that I've worked on / everything that has progress on because I might have used a lipstick once, but that won't show any progress, so it's useless to show you guys. So yeah, let's start with primers. I haven't used my primer, so I still have 8 in this project. For foundation, I haven't used the only one that I have left in this project, so yeah, it's still here. For concealer though, I have 1 left in this project, which was, I guess that's a spoiler kind of, the Catrice Under Eye Brightener. It's very predictable. If you guys have seen last update, I'm done with it. Yeah, very proud of myself. You guys will actually continue to see this little container because I'm going to reuse it and you guys will find out for what very soon. But yeah, the concealer is completely done. And that means that I have no concealers left in this project. Moving on to spray, I have 1. I haven't used it. Let's move on. For bronzer, I have 1 and I have used it like 1 to 2 times. I don't use bronzer a lot, if at all. But yeah, it doesn't show any progress. So let's just hope that for next month I'm able to show you guys some progress. For blushes, I still have the same 2 that I had last month and I haven't used them because I've been focusing on a lipstick as a blush. So yeah. For highlighter, I have 3. I've used 1 of them, but once again, only a couple of times, so it's not showing any usage. So I still have the same 3. For eyebrow products, I have 1. The Andrea, I don't know the name, it's a pomade. It's in the shade 02 dark brown. But yeah, I'm going to put up a picture of where I was. And this is where I am now. If you guys can see, like when I'm editing, if I notice that you guys can't see the progress or the product itself, I'll just add a picture. But yeah, I've used it quite a few times, probably around 15 times maybe. It's a pomade, it takes a long time. It has 2.2 grams, so it's not super big, but yeah, it definitely a little bit goes a long way. But I use a lot of eyebrow products because my eyebrows are not as you guys are seeing them. They are very sparse, so yeah, I do my eyebrows quite heavily. Then we have eyeshadows, and I've used up 1 of the eyeshadows that I have in this project. I'm not going to show you guys because it's from my Pendant palette. So you guys have to see that update. If you guys have been following along that project too, it's very predictable which one was, but yeah, I'm very proud of myself still because it's still an eyeshadow and I'm actually wearing it for the last time today. Eyeliners, I still have the one that I had last month. I haven't used it. For lip liners, I still have 1 that I haven't used. Lipsticks, I have 6 in this project, which is quite a bit. And I've only used this one, which is a Franken one. I have been using it as a blush. And this is where it is at the moment. It's completely flat with the packaging. It's actually scratching my hand when I'm applying it for the last couple of days. It has been doing that, but I just went through it so I could show you guys where it is. I'm going to show you guys where it was. It was here on the blue line. Yeah, and now it's flat with the packaging. I'm going to put this into the concealer little packaging because I think it will be the perfect size. And honestly, I'm a little bit short on empty containers. So yeah, I'll have to make do with what I have now. The other 5 lipsticks I haven't really used more than a couple of times, a couple of them, but once again, they don't show progress. You guys are hearing some weird noises. That's Max, my dog. He just got up, and my floors make a lot of noise when his nails hit them. So yeah, he laid down again, so I don't think that will be a problem. Moving on to glosses, I have 3 in this project and I haven't used any of them, so still the same 3. Then for skincare, I have my makeup removers, and the one that I have left in this project is the Body Shop Vitamin E one that I went on a whole rant about last time. I still don't like it, if I'm being honest, but I went from here to here. I hope to be able to be done with it by the next update. I just want to get it done, really. For serums, we have some nice progress. I was able to empty out 2 of the Lancome Genifique ones. Yeah, the way that I'm using them, I don't use them from this packaging. I just use what I have here. It's the same serum but a different packaging. And whenever this one is close to being empty, I pour another one of these ones into here. I was very low last time, so I was able to pour 2 times and now it's pretty full. Yeah, I hope to be able to pour another one into that packaging for next time, but if not, that's fine. I've also been using the Bioderm Blue Retinol one, and this one went from here to here. I don't use it as regularly because it's retinol. I've been having a couple of breakouts, so I don't use this one when I have like open wounds, I guess, when the breakout kind of bursts. So yeah, still a bit of progress. Could have been better, could have been worse. It is what it is. I still have 3 more Bioderm ones and then 2 more of the Lancome ones. So yeah, I'm pretty set for at least a couple more months. For moisturizers, once again, a very nice category progress-wise. Let's start with the ones that I finished. I first of all finished these Laneige ones. These were 2 samples. I had a little bit left last update. I finished the 2 of them, or I consider that I finished the 2 of them together because I usually pour both the samples into a little container. So yeah, I don't know when I finished one and when I finished the other because I poured them into the container at the same time. So yeah, 2 less moisturizers in my stash. This was fine, whatever, I don't care. Then I also finished the Bioderm Aquasource Ayalu Plump Gel moisturizer. It smells very nice. I really like Bioderm products. I wish they were cruelty free. They are not. They suck. But yeah, I was here and I was able to finish it up. Moving on to 3 moisturizers that I've also finished in September. These were the Bioderm Homme Supreme Force Supreme Cream, whatever. I was using one of them last update. I don't know which one, but they are all empty now. I've been using it on my feet. I still have 2 more of these ones. I don't like the smell. The smell gets worse with time. Like, it doesn't disappear. I feel like it smells not more intensely, but weirder as time goes on. So I'm applying it on my feet, where it's not as close to my nose as if I were to apply it on my face. So yeah, 2 more to go. I should be done with those 2 for next update. And lastly, for the moisturizers that I'm still using, I'm using the Bioderm Blue Pro Retinol Multi-Correct Cream. Whatever, I was here, I'm now here. As mentioned previously with a serum, when I'm having an active breakout, I'm not using this one, I just use my morning cream, which is not in this project. But yeah, I still have a bit of progress. Maybe I'll be done with this sample for next update, hopefully. Then we go, oh no, actually, let me just tell you how many moisturizers I still have left in this project, and those are 9 moisturizers left. I started with quite a few, so that's progress. Let's move on to face masks. As you guys know, I haven't selected which face masks I wanted to use up. Currently, I intend on using up every face mask that I have in my stash at the moment until the end of the year. But at the beginning of the year, I didn't think that was possible because I was very bad at using sheet masks and masks in general, actually. But yeah, I've redeemed myself and you guys will see. So for the sheet masks, I've used up 2 of the PS Prep and Perfect Hydrating Priming Sheet Mask. Yeah, these ones are some of my favorites. I might eventually repurchase a couple of them. They are very hydrating, but they don't leave my skin feeling greasy, so that's nice. I really enjoy the smell as well. So yeah, eventually when I'm done with the ones that I have currently. Then I also used up the smoothing, also from PS. They are the cheapest ones, especially when I get them on clearance. 55 cents? Are you kidding me? This one smelled amazing. Big fan, very big fan. Yeah, I just want to smell it. So yeah, that makes for 3 sheet masks. I've also used up the PS Prep and Perfect Illuminating Priming Sheet Mask. This was okay. Not my favorite. I probably wouldn't repurchase it. Now let's go to the ones that I didn't really like, which were the PS Detoxifying Avocado Cream Mask. It's just messy. Like, I don't love cream and clay in all of that masks, but I bought them, so I'm using them. But yeah, this one was a bit messy. And then I also have the PS Pink Clay Pore Refining Facial Mask. Allegedly, I didn't see any difference, and I don't know if it's because this one and mine are older, but it has a kind of weird clumps, like not on the mask itself, but it came out in weird clumps. Usually when I apply cream masks or clay that come in sachet packaging, I apply it like this, so I don't have to, I don't know, I have to use my hands either way, but that's how I usually do it, and it just fell. Quite a bit of it fell. It's fine, I still had more than enough for my face, my neck, and my chest area, but it was weird, and it weirded me out, and I still have another one of these ones to use up, so that's fun. I didn't have any allergic reaction, so I guess that should be okay. Then moving on to lip balms, I still have the same 3 that I started the year with, and I've used 2 of them. This month I'm going to start with the Essence one because I don't usually use this one. But yeah, this one came in the advent calendar last year. This is how much I have left, so not much at all. I've noticed that I can just apply this one throughout the day because it doesn't have barely any flavor or smell, and it doesn't bother me. It doesn't get everything greasy, so yeah, I've been using it. I'm going to show you guys where I was. I was at the orange line and I'm now at the pink line, so a little bit of progress, and considering how little I have left, I'm hopeful I might be able to use it up. So yeah, let's try. Then I also have the Revolution Cherry Kiss. Yeah, lip balm. I finally know the name. I'm going to show you guys where I was. Not sure if this will show much progress, but I have used it around 20 times, so yeah. this is where I am now. I'm kind of focusing on this side, if that helps. Yeah, I've been using it. I still have like probably 3 to 4 more years of it. It's fine, it's fine. I'm this close to using it on my cuticles. Yeah, on my feet even, maybe. I don't know, but I'm getting tired of it. And the smell, it smells nice, but when you put it on, it kind of smells even more artificial. Is that a word? Is that how it's pronounced? But like fake smells, you know? It's my favorite. And I have a bunch of lip masks or lip butters from the Body Shop to use up as well. So I'm kind of done with that mentally, but I'll keep pushing. Let's move on to hair care. For shampoo, I used up my Rish one, which is actually the only shampoo that I used from this project this month. I've been using other shampoos, but I only have this one and the Ibish one, which is an hotel one, an hotel shampoo that I brought from the hotel. Yeah, words aren't wording, but that one I only use to wash my brushes. And don't come at me because I have multiple like foundation brushes, multiple concealer brushes, but I haven't washed my brushes in September, so I don't have any progress to show. But yeah, my brushes are dirty but not nasty. For now, let's see how long it takes me for me to actually wash them. Let's move on to hair masks. And I still had 10 hair masks in this project last time. I've used the one sample. This was in my throwback 30. So yeah, it's used up. Now I'm down to 9 hair masks. The one that I rolled in my throwback 30 project is this one from Vela. I think one use, maybe two, because this might be a thicker mask, and if it's too heavy it will just weight down my hair, so I may be able to use it 2 times, but it will be the next month. And the 2 full sizes, which are actually not, but bigger ones that I'm using, are my takeaway containers. And check it out, guys. So proud that I bring such a pretty thing to show you guys on the internet. I have this one from Farmavita. This one I'm using on my hair. I have some progress. I was not totally focusing on it. The packaging, it's getting disgusting. It's not meant to be holding hair masks. Very weird. But yeah, I hope to be able to use it up by next update, hopefully. Then I also have mine from Sabrina. Just trying to open it without getting my hands into the mask. And this one still looks like this. I think I'm going to try and mark it on the side because I'm actually using it a bit to shave. As I mentioned last time, it's too heavy for my hair. So I'm using it on my legs when I shave. Very normal behavior. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and mark it on the side so you guys can better see the progress, and even I, because from pictures it doesn't really show much because it's like liquidy enough that it just settles right away. So yeah, it's pretty useless. If you guys start seeing products accumulating here, please ignore that. That's my bad. Yeah. Moving on to conditioner, I've used up this one from Rish, which leaves me at 1 conditioner in this project. I just noticed that I forgot to show you guys where I was with the conditioner and the shampoo. So here it is when I was with the conditioner and I opened it up, and I was here with the shampoo and it's also cut open. So yeah, I really enjoyed these ones. For hair leave-ins, I have 2 left in this project and I've actually used both of them this month. Let's start with the less exciting one, my Tresemme Heat Protectant stuff. I'm using it just to perfume my hair when I go to the gym and when it's hair wash day. I was here, I'm now here. I've been going more to the gym, and this one is leaking more every time that I use it. It's bad, guys, but I've made quite a bit of progress, the most that I've made this year, so I'm not complaining. I'll just keep using it. I don't care that it leaks. I applied on kind of greasy, dirty hair already, so whatever. Doesn't make that much of a difference to me. It's fine. I just want to get it done with, but I don't want to throw it away because it smells nice. Then I have my only hair mask, leave-in hair mask. I don't remember. I don't have the original packaging, so yeah, I was here and I'm now here. I was using another leave-in sample that I had, not in this project, but yeah, it was just a sample, so I decided to use it up. And I used that up around the 15th of September. So if I made this much progress in 15 days, yeah, guys, I think we'll be able to use it up by the end of the year, or at least make a ton of progress. Moving on to more random body stuff, I have my lip scrub from PS, the Watermelon Lip Scrub. Last time you saw it, it was like on the blue line, which is this last line. Currently, it's living in a little container. I'm not sure if I took a picture when I bought it. If I did, I'll show you guys here somewhere on this side. If I didn't, I'm sorry. And I didn't bring the original packaging because in my mind I had bought this one like for the last update, but I apparently didn't. And this is what I have left. I deported it like close to the beginning of the month, and I still have this much left, even though I've been using it in almost every shower. Like on my lips, obviously. I just use it on the shower. It's too messy to use on the sink, I feel like. But yeah, I'm hopeful I'll be able to use it up by the next update. If you guys can notice, my words are struggling to come out. It's a long video, guys. It's a long video, but we are almost done. Let's move on to shower gel, and I only have one left in this project, which is from Ibish, and it's living in a water bottle. I was here last time. I hope you guys will be able to see, but yeah, I was here. I'm currently here. I'm really focusing on it. I'm focusing on everything that I think I can use up in the next few days because I'm doing inventory. I should do it like right around today, but I don't have the time to do everything today, so we are pushing it back a little bit more. But yeah, you guys will see inventory fairly soon, in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I've been using it as a shower gel, as an hand wash, as everything I possibly can. I used to only use it to make a homemade body scrub. This is why I only had like a centimeter of progress before. But I'm just trying to use it up because I'm tired of seeing a big water bottle in my bathtub. I'm just done with it. I'm done with everything at the moment. I'm tired of stuff. That's the last body shower that I have in this project as well, which is nice. For body moisturizers, guys, I'm going to show you something. Prepare yourselves because I've used up my Daciel Body Milk Avena something body moisturizer. Aren't you guys so proud? I've been using it since the beginning of last year, like a year and a half. Okay, I didn't use it during the summer, neither this year or last year, but yeah, I was here last time and I'm not completely done with it. It was already deported, but I saved the little deporting container to show you guys. I'm so proud of myself, so proud. I'm actually feeling a relief that I'm done with this one. I just didn't care for it. It was okay, but I hated the smell, and I just took advantage of the cold, and yeah, I started wearing pajama pants so I could just use that up, and it worked. I'm sorry, guys, that you are able to this view of me, but my products were so far away from me that I couldn't reach them. Now they are closer, and hopefully you guys are not seeing them on camera. Maybe you are, not sure. Let's move on to the next body moisturizer that I'm working on, which is the Body Shop Shea. I learned how to say the word. Body moisturizer, body butter. Actually, I've used it a couple of times this month. So yeah, I have less than half left. It should be done by next update. I love the body butter formula. I dislike the Shea Center. It's not as bad as that one, not even close, but it's not my favorite, so yeah, I'm trying to use it up. And I also have left my CN Argan body moisturizer. This is not as good progress because I was hopeful we would be able to, we would have like all. This is not as good as I was hoping it would be. I was hopeful we would have warm weather for a little bit longer, but the cold came in kicking at the beginning of the month, so I stopped wearing shorts to bed and started wearing pajama pants. So yeah, this is how much I've used. So I just decided to focus on the Dacia one, so to at least have one empty, but yeah, I still have some progress, and I think it should be done maybe by the end of October, maybe by the end of November, but it will be done this year for sure. No problem. I like the scent, it's all fine. It's a very thin lotion. I'm not sure, guys. I don't think I've ever shown you. Can you guys see that it's just running? Yeah. But it's moisturizing still. It's very nice. I still have 9 body moisturizers in this project. If I finish up the Shea one, it will make me go down to 8, which is still more than I would like to have left at this point in the year, but I'm not expecting I've never expected to finish everything that I put in this project pen this year, and yeah, it's okay, it's fine. I'll do it again next year. Spoilers. For SPF, I have 3 left in this project, and I have no progress to show for any of them. For fragrance, I still have 3 left in this project, and one of them is The Body Shop Lemon Caring and Purifying Hair Mist that I use on my shirts when I go to the gym. So yeah, I was here last time, and I'm currently here. I made double the progress that I have been making. First of all, I've been going to the gym a bit more, but I've also been spraying my shirt more than I used to because I did the math. This is kind of embarrassing. Hopefully you guys can understand the idea, but if I used 1.5 centimeter per month until the end of the year, I'll be able to use it up. So I just amp up my usage slightly because it's not overpowering. It actually disappears within like 15 minutes, and it takes me almost 10 to get to the gym. So I'm not nose blind. I've asked my family if I'm just too smelly, but they say it's fine. It's just at the moment you spray it on, it smells a ton, then it disappears quite quickly. So yeah, the goal is to use it up by the end of the year because once again, I'm tired of it. I want a perfume or a fragrance or a mist that lasts a little bit into my workout. The other fragrance that I've worked on, it's my Jimmy Choo I Want Choo Forever, apparently, with Parfum. And this one was here last time, and it's currently here. I'm really focusing on this one because, once again, inventory. And I should be done with it by the time the inventory comes. This is like 2-3 uses. I don't like to apply a lot because it can be overpowering if I do. But yeah, other than these 2, I have 1 other left in this project that I haven't used. For my random category, this category is pretty much useless until I finish up something because I have a dry shampoo that doesn't show progress and a brow serum that doesn't show progress because the packaging is opaque on both of them. So yeah, that's fine. Last, super category, it's hand care, and for hand moisturizers, I have two left in this project. One of them being the Biotin, which I'm now kind of doubting if I add the product last time. Yes, we'll find out when I'm editing. But this is where I am now. Maybe this way. I've been trying to be better with my hands and nail care because the cold weather is coming quite quickly. So yeah, I'm trying to take care of my hands and cuticles so they don't just start bleeding, because I have a tendency for that to happen to me and it's not fun at all. Yeah, maybe next update it will be done, maybe the one after that, but it will be done soonish. The other one I haven't used, I only focus on one at a time. For my base coats, top coats, nail miscellaneous items, I have 3 left and I've used 2 of them. I haven't finished any, but I'm super close with the Essence Cuticle Remover, and yes, it's upside down because I can't reach the product anymore. It was down, I guess, here when I last updated this, and I'm not marking it, but it's currently here where my nail is. I should be done with it by next update, no problem. So yeah, let's hope I'm able to do that, because it would be super nice to have it out of my life. The other product that I have been using is the Catrice Thirsty Nails Gel Serum. Once again, I'm trying to take care of my cuticles and nails and hydrating them as much as possible. So yeah, I went from up here to here. I've only used it for the last 5 to 10 days. So apparently it's not that hard to make progress when you actually use the product. Who would know? You guys. Why didn't nobody tell me? That's shocking. The other product that I have in this category I haven't used. For the nail polish category, which is the last category in this project, I have 2 left at the moment. I had 3 last month. I've used up Essence 09 Spice Up Your Life nail polish. I was here. You guys can probably still see some product inside. Yeah, I've added a ton of thinner, and I was thinking that it would maybe take me 2 uses to use it up, but I did one manicure and it didn't dry for hours. It was super fun to have to do my nails twice in a day. Very nice use of my time. But yeah, I'm considering it's done, because even with the thinner, and it's not super goopy anymore. I think it just went bad, or maybe I added so much thinner that it doesn't dry anymore. I'm not sure if that's possible or not, but yeah, you guys can see the brush is pretty much dry. It's done. I'm considering it done. So for this month, I was able to use up a total of 13 items from this project, plus the face masks, which were 6, I think. Yeah, plus 6. These ones are studs with each other. Plus 6 sheet masks, or face masks in general, I guess, for a total of 19 products out of my life. Pretty nice, I would say. I'm currently down to 105 items in this project. Still quite a bit, but I'm foreseeing a few empties for next month, so I'm hopeful we'll be able to get under 100 items. I think that shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, if you are still watching, thank you so much for bearing with me. I know this is always a longer video, and I'm fairly shady today. I'm most days, but yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching. Leave me a like if you did enjoy this video, leave me a comment if you feel like it, and subscribe if you haven't already, since my channel is all about project planning and using up your stash, and my inventory is coming very soon. Take care. Bye.